For those of you who know me and know the show, there's always way more than 5 cards that I talk about in our top 5. Ja Morant, Silver Prism 249 from 2019. There's a 50% ROI on this card, everybody. 50% ROI on this card. You can get this card raw for $100. Again, we're talking about raw to grade at PSA. $100. The PSA 9 is going for $168. The PSA 10 still up around 400, but it's fallen to 375, but it's held pretty steady right around $400. There's a 34% gem rate. So you really got to try to find the cards that you think are going to gem when you buy them raw, which does make this difficult. But just hypothetically, if you can find 17 of these, it should only cost you around $2,000 based on current market prices. 50% ROI. 50% ROI on the Ja Morant 2019 Silver Prism 249. What's also great about this is that you've probably got a lot of sellers out there that don't want to wait until October or until next All-Star break or until next playoffs to try to move Ja Morant. And you've got auction houses. You've got auction houses that are always moving these kinds of cards. So even though it's not the optimal time to be selling CJ Stroud, Bryce Young, Ja Morant because of his injury and because he's nowhere to be found right now in the NBA playoffs, obviously, he probably won't come back until October or November next year. There's going to be hype around him when he comes back from his shoulder injury. There's going to be hype around him in the preseason. There's going to be hype around him at the beginning of next year in the regular season, in the in-season tournament. You don't think Ja doesn't want a slice of the in-season tournament next year? So we've got October as a selling marker for this card.